Poetic Push.
Look at her over there in the darkness, so scared, in the shadows of the day to be protected from what's gray. Look at her as she walks, living through highs and lows in the mystery of a beautifully composed symphony, but not to be confused with those in award shows. Now avert your gaze down so you can't disrespect, and no eyeballing, no falling feeling of regret, no looking back to make sure, and no tilting of the head, for she was raised and not bred. She's not a book being read, and she sure as hell is not the girl that you wish to wed. So let her walk by in peace and tranquility, grace and sincerity, wrapped in pure, untainted, majestic ability. See, she's the queen of this world, uncrowned but powerful, no sound yet audible, unaudible being called to change what's honorable, to change what's believed as normal and phenomenal. For she is a phenomenon, but she is not alone. She walks with many others, shooting stars radiating the sky with gold. And she's covered so she's protected by a book and a lord, and no, she's not a nun, nor does she wield a hook or a sword. See, she's a normal girl, but she's extraordinary to hold, for unlike many others, she prefers modesty to popularity, intelligence to inheritance. Honesty gives clarity to protect her dexterity. See, she never breathes hard, for her endurance is ambidextrous. Her left is still right, and her rights are righting wrongs, rewriting what's written to write over a pre-written wrong. She stands by her beliefs, so she walks fully clothed. Through the heat she protects what God requested to be clothed. And with a scarf on her head she walks bearing people's glares, but I stand by her till I die to protect her from these stairs. For these stairs are gateways, and my duty is to guard. My duty is to guard like my duty is to pray. My obligation to praise and protect is on the same page. So until the day I die, for her will I protect, select, and reject the form of intellect I allow to detect beyond a simple look of ignorance. See, words may not hurt, but they engulf like fire, and glares become blazes that burn brighter than a lighter. And so for her and all like her, I have respect and admiration. My own form of celebration is in her inauguration, for standing up against oppression and refusing to be silent. See, silence is more deadly than a rocket with a tyrant. So for her rights I am a fighter, for her safety I am a martyr, for those stares I am a mirror, and for those words I am a page. With lines so wretched I hope to be betrayed, for these letters corrode. They destroy and they reload, they shoot and they fire until white does not remain. For I'm a warrior for her freedom, a wall from this hate, a door to liberation, and the meaning behind a non-violent debate. Fully clothed with a scarf only calls me to say, for everyone that I see that resemble her in this way, Alhamdulillah for this day, and Subhanallah, may God reward her in every way.
Yo, assalamu alaikum, and thank you for watching episode 3 of Poetic Push. I had my man Rumzi deliver today's poem, a real dope poem about the hijab. What do you got to say, man? First off, thanks for coming out.
Hey man, thank you guys for having me, dude. Like it's a great opportunity to allow the youth to come out here and vocalize their opinions and whatever we have to say.
Most definitely. For those of you who don't know, Rumzi is a SoCal cat. I mean, he grew up in the Bay, but you know.
Whoa. I'm a Bay Area kid. I don't know what you're talking
where
about.
have you been for the last 2.5 years?
I go to school in San Diego.
Okay,
I'm
he's a SoCal cat, but he came up to the Bay, showed us love. Honestly, for a quick, behind the scene Q&A with my boy Rumzi, you can click on the video right here. Couple minutes, go ahead and check that out. Other than that, thank you for watching. Poetic pushes the movement. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Poetic pushes the movement.